Good morning. LOL. It's kind of bright here, so let's record this way. I don't know if that'll help. But, how you guys doing? So, surprise. This is the surprise I was talking about. It is my birthday, and I'm turning 20. Imagine, 20 years ago, I was born. I feel like I sound like someone in the movies. That's what I told to my cat. I was like, guess what? It's my birthday. And I was like, oh, you probably don't know what that means. Besides the point, I want to show you guys around the neighborhood where I would walk, even though it was hard back then, it was one of the happiest times of my life, and probably a something close to a utopia, as you could say. It was a utopia for me, because even if I didn't have everything financially, materialistically, I had everything I would want for me. I had everything that I needed. I had family. I had a home. I had love. And even as gullible as I was, I spread a lot of love. And it didn't stop me from really living my life. So I come back here every now and then when I can, and I come and visit. Right now the kids are playing outside in the elementary school, and it's bringing back memories, because it's like I remember when I was one of them. So yeah, I don't know. They should be getting off of school by now. It's like, I think it's like 2:30 right now, somewhere around that time. But yeah. Sorry if this is like making me look like really pale. It's really sunny out here right now. This right now, I am actually on a new playground. Not very new. Like back then, this wasn't here, but it was like a couple years ago that they did build this, so it's not like completely new. But this wasn't here. Is what was my point. So yeah. And I want to come back here more, especially because I just want to remember where I came from, and not forget just everything that happened and that I've been through, what was a part of me, what made me who I am today. Yeah. I don't know, recently I haven't been posting because I've told you guys I had a lot going on, but I've also been letting my thoughts in. I'm not really the type to say my feelings like in front of a camera and stuff like that, and I prefer to keep it to my music. but I feel like I should start talking about it more because you never know who needs your words. You never know who you're gonna inspire out there. You never know what you can do by sharing your story. I've been letting certain things and certain circumstances take away from who I am and my story, as in letting it not seem valid when it is, because I've been through it and I've been here and I lived through what I lived, if that makes sense. I've lived through what I've lived, and I've learned and I've grown. So yeah. But I might have a little dance session out here. I might go on the swings. I'm about to visit the rec center for a little bit. About to visit some old friends. So yeah, I'm happy to be back. Maybe we should go down this. I was always afraid to go down this when I was little because I felt like I would hurt myself, but maybe it's not too bad. Because I know you would sit on it and then just go down. Wee. Oh my gosh. Wait, probably holding the camera while doing this probably isn't the safest thing to do. So let me set this down really quick. Okay, let's try this again. It's more uncomfortable as it looks. LOL. I just heard the bell from the school. It hasn't changed. One thing that's surprising me too is that a lot of the things here have stayed the same, which is what I really appreciate. Unfortunately, one of where I used to live, they renovated it, so it's not the same how it used to be, which is really unfortunate, because in the front it used to have like 2 cherry blossom trees, and it was so beautiful, especially when it was springtime and the flowers bloomed. It was so beautiful, but they took those away. But it's all good, I'm gonna swing here on the swing set for a little bit. See you guys later. I took one back.
meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. Mama's mamas. Baby mama's mamas. Yeah, go like this. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. My baby is drunk, mama. Don't like me. She doing things like having the boys come from her neighborhood to the studio trying to fight me. She need to get a piece of American pie and take her bite out. That's my house. I disconnect the cable and turn the lights out. Let her know her grandchild is a baby and not a paycheck. Private school, daycare, shit, medical bills, I pay that. I love your mom and everything. See, I ain't the only one who lay down. She wanna rip you up, start a custody war. My lawyer, stay down. She never got a chance to hear my side of the story. We was divided. She had fish fries and cookouts for my child's birthday. I ain't invited, despite it. I show her the utmost respect when I fall through. All you was defend that lady when I call you. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. Me and your daughter got a special thing going on.
No way, man. They finally put a thing here. Because back then, that very specific spot, every time it rained, it would be like a big freaking puddle of water. And funny story, maybe not so funny to my friend, but she accidentally tripped inside of the puddle, and then I was laughing at her. But I was little, so I didn't know any better. And not to laugh, you know. But yeah. Short story. But we about to pull up to my old school. So many memories here. They left their basketball here. I'm about to play some basketball. I was like, God, I should invest in a basketball because I low-key want to start playing basketball just for fun on the side. Like here and there. And would you look at that? Look at here. Bro. Awesome day. It's been Gucci, you know. I've been having like a hard couple of days, but I've just been trying to reconnect with God and, realizing it don't gotta be so hard, you know. Sometimes just realize that what you have and where you are is just enough. That we're all where we're supposed to be, you know. So this is my old elementary school with the tether balls. They don't have them hooked up. I don't know if they got rid of them. But we about to play some basketball. Can you beat me at basketball? Let's see. Maybe I shouldn't put my phone right where I'm about to. Yeah, and I said, sorry, Miss Johnson. It's the wind, guys. That's what's blocking my goals. I'm kidding. It's like every time I shoot, it hits the inside, but it rolls out. I used to, I don't know what happened. I think I need more practice.
It's that time. Bus riders and walkers, have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you back here as you're ready to soar on Monday morning.
Oh, you know that. We're ready to soar all day, every day, son. Not just on Mondays. Yeah, I probably need more practice just to warm up. Because I'm not lying, but I took summer school. I took gym in summer school to get it out the way earlier. And I was like a boss at basketball. I was hooping. So I think I just need to warm up. This, ladies and gentlemen, was my childhood. Me 20 years later and I still can't do this. Bro, I did like 3 just now. And I could manage if I could do like my best back then. I could do 3, probably 2. But it is what it is, man. So this is the end of our vlog. It's so beautiful out here, you guys. It's just, to be here in person is just, it's a different kind of energy. But I'm really grateful I get to come and visit. You know, it's not something I really want to take lightly. Walking around here, I felt like I was already getting used to it so quickly, and it's like scary, but lucky in a way that I get to do this, but scary because I feel like that happens with anything in life. You get comfortable, and then to the point, like if we do things every day, you just start to take things for granted or forget how grateful you should be for something, you know? And yeah, not a lot of people have the chance to come back and visit, come back and say hi, you know? So I really thank God for that. Yeah. Because one thing for like my parents, since they didn't live here, they were born in Mexico, they can't go back, you know. I mean, they can if things change politically, unfortunately. But one day, I do want to take them down there. You know, I'm not gonna lose complete hope, because people will tell me, I've had people in the past like, why don't you go visit down there? And it's like, I could, you know, but it means something different to bring your family. It means something different to me. And part of me kind of feels guilty, because it's like, I'm grateful, but in my head it's like, it's not fair, you know. They've worked so hard. They've sacrificed so many things, practically their whole lives, for us to be here, to have a good one too. And it's like they can't even go back and see their family. They can't even, you know, for the ones that aren't here anymore, they couldn't be there. But I'm grateful too. I have to be grateful, because I do have a chance. But yeah, I don't want to make this vlog too long. This vlog wasn't necessarily centered around the dance session. I mainly wanted to show you guys part of my childhood, part of my roots, you know. It's always good to come back to remind yourself. It's good to come back and visit every now and then, you know. I actually met some people who I didn't think would still be around here at the rec center, at the Barrick Center. So it was nice to say hi to them, you know, see how things are going. But yeah, see you guys next time. Logging out.